Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy defecto de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy defecto de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Two Bears Gaming is back. We back. I hope you people are back too. I don't know. I don't know how else to say that. But welcome. That's what I will say. Welcome. How's your day guys going? How was it? Anything new? Anything exciting? I don't know. You tell us.
Hello.
I always wait for you to say something so people don't think that I killed you.
Yeah. But you talk too much, so I don't want to interrupt.
Oh.
I don't get a chance to say anything.
Oh, poor little bear.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. And on this note, we're starting our stream.
There you go. So,
Today we're doing
good old. I'm doing. You're just doing. You're just enjoying the show.
I just do me.
Yeah. As always.
Whatever. We're up, we're going, and we already have
That's right. That's right. That's right.
sorry. I almost choked on my saliva from that. Toto is here. Hi Toto, how you doing?
How you doing, Toto?
Says Mr. Bear Abuse. Well, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tell people that you're okay and you love it.
I'm okay and I love it.
Here you go. See? He said it. I will just cut my voice out of the recording for court, so I wasn't there. How you doing, Toto? How's your grandpa? That's the main question. I don't care how you're doing. How's your grandpa doing? What's new? What were you doing all this time? We haven't saw you.
Yeah.
And how's weather?
How's weather in Ohio?
I don't know. Last I checked, animal cruelty is a crime.
It is a big crime. But that's an
Animal?
animal
You know
on
what animal is?
animal
It's not-
hate.
What?
It's animal on animal hate crime.
Animal on animal, yeah.
Yes.
Is it then a crime though?
It is
It's
a
just
crime.
nature.
This animal on animal hate crime has to stop.
No, it's nature. By nature. It's natural for animals to fight. So, here you go, you cannot sue me. Haha, I got you. You're not such a good lawyer,
We're
Toto.
going this way, okay?
The court will pronounce me not guilty. You found yourself a very bad lawyer. Yeah.
He hasn't started yet.
Grandpa had a doctor's appointment. He's got all kind of sores. Yeah. From sitting and sleeping on his butt all day long. Yeah, that's the very hard. Is he diabetic? Because that will play a big role in healing. And it's a big consequence, yeah. And it's hard to heal, especially if he's diabetic. Yeah, diabetes. Here you go. I'm sorry, I'm not happy or something. I just felt that's what's there. Because otherwise it wouldn't be as bad of healing, but diabetes plays its role, and it's, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry though. Did you apply for that like thing where you get paid for taking care of him?
Yeah, I hope you did. I hope you got some.
Or you guys hired like a nurse? I know you're helping him, but maybe you like hired somebody to come? And that healing will take time. I'm sorry. I feel bad. But he also should be careful. Extra careful with all of these problems. So his kidneys keep working. Because the next thing is kidney damage, and it's not good. Comes every... Okay, we got a nurse though. Okay. And she comes... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading from the end to the beginning. I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry. Size here says, hello, bears, hello, child. Hello, hello, Sai. How you doing? How you feeling?
I haven't seen you in a few streams. I hope you're okay.
Doro says, I think the paperwork is in, but I don't know if anything came out of it. We got a nurse though, comes every couple of days. She does the wound healing, probably the wound treatments, and just observes him. I'm sorry. I wish him all the best to heal as fast as possible and never get sick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, you know, it's not good when your close relatives are sick or anything that happens to them. I know. I remember when my grandpa was in the hospital. I remember I went back to Russia. Yeah, it was very, very hard to watch. So yeah.
I don't wish anybody anything bad.
No.
And I'm sorry. I don't know, we need to bring something good in your how you call it?
In your life?
Yes. Sorry. Something good in your life. Let me say something stupid. I don't know what, but...
Oh, he got stuck on his giraffe. Not giraffe.
Who's stuck on the giraffe? Excuse me,
This
what?
guy was riding the camel and he got stuck. And instead of camel, I said giraffe. Instead of
I
camel,
haven't heard
I said
he
giraffe.
stopped on his giraffe.
Stuck.
Okay, alright, so... Okay.
Do you understand the words that coming out of my mouth?
Can you speak English and not
English?
whatever you're trying to...
I speak
Your
English.
gibberish? Total says, but hey, we're here now. What you guys been up to? I've missed the last couple of streams. How dare you? How dare you? Because of you. I don't know. Couple last streams was with the Spider-Man.
Oh, you guys are running.
It was okay. The Spider-Man. I mean, okay. So I liked Spider-Man. Though I played only one game, the very first one, and I watched maybe 1 or 2 movies of it. It's okay. It's good old Spider-Man. Nothing super special about it. It was. You said it was Game of the Year.
Spider-Man's always like a game of the year.
I don't see it being Game of the Year.
It's always
I don't see it.
it's always a big deal.
I would see God of War maybe, and then not even God of War. No.
I mean, maybe not. God of War is game of the year. Yeah, it does. I mean, Spider-Man is a big deal. I mean, it's a Spider-Man. You know, it's like.
But it's not me.
It's like any superhero.
Okay, I do understand that, but it's not made that way. Okay, so it's more of a hype for just the name. So, other than that, work life and day off life. Today was my day off, and the weather was cloudy, rainy, and beautiful. In my opinion, that's what I want when I'm at home, you know, and I want to relax and like. I tried to sleep twice. I had two naps.
2 naps.
I feel so lazy.
You had 2 naps? Oh, I'm sorry. And then you came out. What was it? You tried to do your 3rd nap when you came
No,
out?
it was second.
Uh-huh.
The first one was when you were taking a shower, and
I didn't take a shower that long.
that was my little nap.
How long was your nap? Like 10 minutes?
Maybe. Nap doesn't mean it should be gazillion hours. And second nap was when you went to the store. So I was lazy bitch today.
Okay.
Kinda.
Well, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
So, yeah.
fine.
I actually did it myself. Okay, going back to chat. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much maybe. Sai says, if you don't see me, it's work. And total, I'm sorry, that's really messed up. You finished Spider-Man already, says Sai? No, I didn't finish it. I'm just...
This one, get this one.
I just feel lazy today. I feel so fucking lazy. I'm so tired of work and everything. I just feel lazy. It's my lazy day. Though I did laundry, wash dishes, and gazillion and other stuff. But it's still gonna count as lazy day. Yeah. So, but it's okay if you guys not coming. You listen, life comes first. We are bears. We're gonna be here. We're gonna wait for you guys.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
As long as everything's good for you guys. We appreciate you coming here. Yep. So Spider-Man is not done. I will continue.
Yes.
As I said, today I just allowed myself to be a little bit lazy bear. Chris says, hello bears, hello Chris and gazillion of your personalities.
I'm dead.
How you doing, Chris?
God damn it.
How you doing? How you feeling? How was your day?
What's up, Chris?
Toto says, I love the game. The only immediate downside about it was that it was an PS4 exclusive, so I had to watch a movie of all the cutscenes taped together rather than getting the authentic experience. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Had to watch him. Okay, let's see.
There you go.
I mean, I like it. It's kind of the same as, I would say, almost the same as the first game. Nothing much super duper changed, you know. I love the being a Spider-Man and flying over these buildings and fights, but it's kind of, you know, how you say it. It's like the same, or no? You had a word for that. The way he fights, like.
Well, it seemed like kind of like a Batman. Same.
No, you had a word for that. Like it's repetitive, same thing.
Repetitive, same thing.
Well, you fight with the same people. You do the same thing.
The enemies all look alike. Yeah.
No, you had a word for that.
I don't know.
Whatever. You're stupid anyway. I love you. Anyhow, it's the same thing you're doing. Having fun, kind of relaxing, even though I think this game should not be as much relaxing. Though I had a couple troubles yesterday. Couple moments of troubles, but It's okay game, not the game. Oh, what I'm trying to say, it's not the game of the year for me personally. I'm not a judge. Maybe somebody is super duper big fan of it and they gonna try
Get it?
to kill me for
You guys
just
get it.
saying this, but it is my opinion, my spare opinion. And Sai said the game gets better towards the end. So that was okay. The pack I got is the game plus three or two or three DLCs, plus another the last Spider-Man with the dark appearance, whatever dark costume. That all was in the same pack. So we'll see where it goes, where it takes us.
Come on.
Chris says not good. What happened, Chris? Why it's not good, Chris?
Shit, I
What
gotta
happened?
get inventory.
What's going on? And Sai said repetitive.
It does feel like very repetitive. It does.
It's like saying, yeah, I would say.
It's like no difference. It's like everything you do and it all looks the same, and it's like you're in the same spot all the time. It just that's what it is to me. It's fun and all, but it's kind of it's all look the same. It's like you don't even go nowhere. It's like you're at the same place fighting with the same.
Is it
four
because
enemies.
you think it's not open world?
It is open world.
It's not open.
Yes, it is open
I
world.
wouldn't count as an open world.
What's an open world?
Well, this is open world. ESO.
Okay, you can go anywhere in the city.
Yeah,
That's an
but
open
it's
world.
Not complete. In my opinion, that's not. as
That's what
much
the
of an
open world is.
as I would imagine.
Okay, that's open world.
ESO is open world. You have like gazillion territories where you can go. There, you just literally have New York,
Okay. How about
Manhattan. or
Okay,
whatever.
how about GTA 5? That's open world. You only have one city there. Okay.
You can go to Kaipuri.
Oh my God! Here we go. Yeah. See,
Okay, whatever. It's half of open world.
it's not half. It's open world.
half of open.
You can go. The open world means you can go anywhere on the map
Open,
without.
yes, I know. I know what
okay.
open world means.
So it's open
in
world.
my way of understanding it.
Okay.
In
well,
my bare vision.
your vision is
Whatever.
something else.
Whatever. Toto said it took me a couple of days to chew through all the collectibles, but I got 100% completion on it. I did the DLCs, but I was a little too tired of it by then, so I just did the story bits. By saying that, it reminded me how my husband said that he liked the last Assassin's Creed, and then he was tired of doing it. Do you remember you said it? You were tired
Yes,
of doing it.
I was. Yes, I did like it, and then like at the end, it got little too much. I got a little sick of it. So I was like, you know what? I love the game, but it's like, please let it be over. I'm done with this game. Let me just finish. When is it gonna finish? Let me just finish and be done with it. That's how I felt with the
Good,
last
but not
Assassin.
good.
Yeah, I did. I like. It's not like Red Dead. I mean, Red Dead is something like or like
Some
GTA.
Red Dead and GTA.
Oh my! I just
completely-
you just play it once the game is done. You want to play more. This one, Assassin, all these games, I mean, you love in the beginning. It's like, you know, something new and, you know, something fun, but. And then you're like, oh my God, let's just be done. I'm kind of getting sick of it. All right, get over here.
I haven't had that feeling with Witcher, which
God
is
damn it!
AKA my always and forever favorite game.
Can somebody put a camp out, please? I'm getting fucked by two guys.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Camp,
Chris
please.
says a car landed on my
There you go,
tree.
teabag us. That's right.
Wait.
That's right, teabag us.
Do
That's
you
right.
hear what
That's
he
what
says?
we deserve.
Listen to what Chris says. Stop and listen.
What?
Chris said he is not good. I ask why. Here's explanation. A car landed on my tree. Sorry, the other way around.
Ah, the tree landed on your car? Oh, that sucks.
Well, that sucks for sure. That's not fun. How did that happen? You had store?
Oh, fuck.
Was it a storm? What happened? How?
Oh my god, can
Are
somebody...
you allowed to drive
Well, he's 18.
with somebody?
No, you can drive by yourself. You can drive at 16.
But he acts like 14. Just joking.
We
but-
act like 14 too.
No, really, what happened? Toro says I haven't played the recent Assassin's Creed, however I played Odyssey. It was an awesome game, good gameplay. I got screenshots that look like art. Oh my goodness, I did it too! I only got halfway through it. Halfway through it? Just too much stuff. No! I killed every fucking animal in there. I did kill every fucking person on, you know, those who you have to kill. To get the main bosses, and you can kill sometimes the side little bosses to get the information or not on the main boss. I killed every one of them. I did every possible thing, and I did so many shots. I love the Odyssey so bad. I don't even know how many hours I spent on it. I loved Odyssey. I loved everything about Odyssey. I did like that's the difference. I loved Odyssey and I did like the last Assassin. The last one, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's in the same wave.
Oh my god.
But I didn't like it as much as I loved the Odyssey. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. And I did finish it even though my husband says I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay, see?
You never killed the last boss.
Toto says I think I got to the part where you meet your mother and I dropped it. Oh, okay. Actually, the only sad part was, and I didn't do. So I was doing all the side missions.
Oh damn.
And after I would do like all of the side missions for that territory, then I would do like the main mission. But the main mission for Odyssey was very short. If you would do just the main mission, it's so fucking short. And I was upset. I wanted more. But besides that, I think Odyssey was amazing. Cassandra, I played as a Cassandra.
Get him. I don't know.
Her Malaka. I think it was amazing. I don't know what's gonna be with next one and how it's gonna be, but Odyssey was my favorite. So, okay, so Chris says he's tired because of all that, and now he have to deal with insurance and everything. So yeah, my days dandy. What does it mean, dandy?
Fine and dandy. Kind of like...
Sucked?
No.
Tired?
Dandy, kind of like... Как типа нормально, что-то очень.
Use and not use?
Come on.
Dandy, please explanation, but it's not your fault, Chris. How again? Can you tell me how did the tree fall on it?
Yeah, there you
Have you had storm? Is that what happened, or you hit the tree and it fall? I'm sorry if I'm asking too much. If you don't want to tell me, it's okay. I just wonder.
Was there a female tree?
What?
And the creep tried to do something to it?
Okay, person sitting right here telling us how he doesn't feel good, and you finding
The
something
insurance
to
will
say.
cover everything. It's not, you know, it's not like...
He's tired.
It's not like
Would you be happy if the tree will fall on your car?
No, but I've been in an accident. I wrecked the cars before. So, what, you know... I understand. I know it sucks. But... You're alive. Everybody's alive. That's the important thing. Nobody got injured, right?
Okay. So I guess Chris just loves you, okay? He's your butt kisser. Every time Mr. Bear says something, he loves it. Mr. Bear here,
This
Mr. Bear
fucker.
there. Because right now he says sarcasm, and Mr. Bear, keep on going with that tree sex joke, please. LOL. Let me Kiss Your Bear is. Toto says underrated Assassin's Creed game Unity. It was terrible and buggy at its release, but I went back and replayed it after the patches. It's pretty good. Just a little much in the collectible department. I didn't play it. The Unity was before that?
Unity, that's the one I started. There was so many glitches. I think it's Unity or Rogue, one of those. I started with so many glitches and I was just like, I can't.
I remember you were sitting and swearing and like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know about that, but remember, I love the Assassin. And I played that one for like 10 minutes and that's it.
You're like, I can't play, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. And I'm like, what's going on? And it's Assassin. And Assassin would always come. No, it's FIFA always comes close to my birthday. Assassin also comes usually in fall. So, but yeah, you were so disappointed. You took it back to GameStop, I think, and got your money back. Oh, sure. Sai said, don't be jealous, Mrs. Beer. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. I'll just eat that up. Okay. Nobody kisses my butt. Nobody says, "Oh, Miss Beer, you're this."
You are always complaining.
Everybody loves my husband. I am a man. I'm whatever. That's it. I'm quitting. No more Mrs. Beer.
And what are you gonna be, Mrs. Fish?
No, I'm quitting. You're gonna be on your own. Everybody loves Mr. Beer and hates Mr. Beer.
Nobody hates you.
Chris says, I don't know, the tree must have thought, hey, that guy is having a good day, let me make it a bad day. No storm or anything, just coincidence. I named the tree Kevin, by the way. I'm so sorry, but the name Kevin always gives me the vibe of some idiot. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm sorry, all the Kevins in the world. I can't explain it, but every Kevin I met.
Chris's real name actually.
That's why. Every Kevin I met in my life. Double. Every and each one of them was an idiot. And I'm not talking
thanks for the likes, guys,
mentally. I'm just saying idiot. I don't know how to explain.
Oh my god, well this can you just
So I'm sorry. Chris, if your real name is Kevin, I will understand.
See, Chris says I love you too, Mrs. Bear.
Oh, and I just like messed him.
See, you're a terrible person. Yeah, you're a terrible person.
And okay, Total says, but I don't think they will be able to have an Assassin's Creed game better than Ezio Trilogy. What is Ezio Trilogy?
Ezio. It's like not the first, the second, third, and the fourth, I think.
Assassin's
Creed, yeah.
Your favorite?
No, my favorite was the first one, the original one. That's the one I fell in love with. I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. Because I was playing God of War, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, my god, God of War. And I seen Assassin, like, you know, commercial. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nothing compared to God of War. And then I played the first one. I was like, oh my god, this game is great. You climbing all these buildings, all this parkour. It was awesome. I loved it. All right, I'm good now. I got all these vampires powers now.
Well, Sai is laughing.
Good. Chris is crying.
Chris says, well, we too, Mrs. Bear, which I completely missed, and I messed it up after what I said. And that's why he said, that's why I named the tree Kevin. My first school bully was named Kevin. My first school bully. How many did you hit? How many of them did you
school bully?
So an idiot Kevin was bullying Chris. How come? So hence when my day is going good, Kevin has to ruin it. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm so sorry. Well, listen, insurance will cover it, will pay for it, you'll be good. The bad thing is, was the
As long
car
as you
new?
haven't shown-
Was the car? Yeah, that's actually a main
Is
question.
it total?
Do you have
If it's total, you gotta.
total? Is it total?
Is it totaled? If the car is totaled, I mean you're gonna get this, you know, same value. So you can might as well start
Do you
shopping.
have an insurance?
Start shopping for a
And
car.
how old was the car?
Yeah. And is it total?
Total says, how in the world did you like the first? I can hear Total's voice in my head right now.
Yeah.
And he talked like that sometimes with this.
Yes, yes.
How in the world did you like the first Assassin's Creed game?
Cause it was the first one.
It's terrible!
It was amazing. I mean, there were some problems with it, but that's what made
And
it
he said,
fun.
I wouldn't force my worst enemy to play that horror of the game.
I don't know. I loved it. That's what made me fall in love with Assassin. That first game, I loved it. I loved it. It was different. I never. It's like you climbing all these buildings. You like, you know, this game was different. I freaking loved that one. I always love the original stuff, okay? That's, and usually if it's, you know, original and it comes to something, you know, I always love the original stuff because that's where it always starts.
And Sai asking you, have you played Infamous? Infamous?
Infamous.
Infamous? What is this? What is that?
Where is it? I don't see it.
Right here. Infamous, right?
I don't know what that is.
Please explain. And Chris answered, it's a good game, Total, that's why. And then he said, I had a lot of bullies. Okay. I'm sorry, Chris. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What is that fucker?
I don't know what to say, but it sucks. I hope you did something to them.
Alright.
Because I were kicking the butts when they were bullying. I was a bad girl. And Kim is here saying, hey, how are you? Hey, Kim,
Kim, how you
how are you doing? How is your day going? And it's morning, not even day. How's the morning going? How is everything? Sai said it's a PlayStation exclusive game and it's called Infamous Second Son. You hear me?
Infamous Second. No.
Infamous Infamous.
No.
It's a PlayStation only game.
Okay. So
Infamous
probably.
Second Son. What is it? Is it like in a Assassin's Creed God of War kind of style, or what is it? What kind of game it is? Chris said it was 2009 Ford Fusion. It was such a cool looking car too. You had your Ford. You said it was your favorite car, right? When you had your
My
Ford.
first car, yeah, was Ford Escort.
It was your most favorite car.
I love that thing. That thing was going through snow like a freaking SUV. Because I was a stick shift. Oh my god, I loved it.
And then he says, oh no, don't mistake me for a victim. I probably annoyed the hell out of them. Well, being annoying, I would put it, as I said before, I put one's pan in a boy's back. Oh my god, every time when I was saying it, I felt like a killer. But he was pissing me off, like he was like on my nerves. And he got revenge. He started crying though. And at that moment I started to push the pain more deeper. So yeah, he had to go to the nurse, they had to like do antibiotics on him and everything. Whatever, I didn't care. He was pissing me off so bad. Then another one, I took a basketball ball and just threw it in his fucking face. Oh, I was bullied at some point. Then they stopped. Oh, another one, I kicked him in a you know, nut sack. So I was too small, but I already was angry.
The first day in school, I walked into the class And I swear, I was like, hey, I don't know nobody knows me. I saw walked in and I punched that one kid in the face.
For what?
So people know don't mess with me.
Oh my god.
So he started crying and he ran off and then he brought his older brother.
Oh my god, you just so did the older brother punched you back?
Yeah.
You fucked up.
What do you mean? No, that's how you do it. You walk in, you let people. There's one guy, he was yapping. He was against the wall, so I came up. I just hit him in the forehead, so he hit his back head hit against the freaking against the wall. You know, the stone wall.
Yeah.
So he was crying too. Well,
I guess we're the family of
I wasn't bullying nobody. I was never like a bully, but I was just defending myself, and that's how it is. Like you come in, you gotta show your authority, or otherwise you screwed.
I don't know. I don't
be
give
walking
a
all
fuck.
over.
I just attack on the spot. You try to attack me, I'm gonna fucking attack you twice more. I were always protecting those people who were bullied because we had a girl. She was kind of slow. Well, she was born that way, but I don't see there's a problem. She's a person for me. So
Yeah.
we were in the 7th grade and she was still playing Barbie. And during the class, in the classroom. But I don't have nothing against. She is a person too. She's a human. So. Okay, and one other girl, she was fucking pissing me off. She had a mustache, and that's how I got her. She had a mustache. At that age, fucking 7th grade, you have a mustache, bitch. Okay, and how do you call this hair under your umbilicus?
I don't know about hair.
This disgusting too. So, and she thought she's the prettiest queen in the world, and she was keep going on and on about this poor girl and calling her names and always telling her she's ugly and everything. So I took that bitch, hit her on the desktop. Where the table. And I said her, you're a fucking ugly bitch. Look at yourself. You have a mustache and this hair under your umbilicus. Go fucking shave yourself. And if you wanna fight, you can fight with me. And don't even fucking touch her one more time. And then she stopped. But everybody was laughing on her, whatever. I hate when somebody
hit nobody.
Come on. Okay, going back to the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Total said, my first Assassin's Creed was Black Flag, and I still think it's a 6 out of 10. I went back and played the first one, and I don't know how I was able to finish it. It's the definition of insanity.
Black Flag, I didn't like it.
No, he said
I liked
the
it.
first one.
I got sick of it real quick. Well, it's kind of hard to go from a nice game to a worse game. I mean, the way it made, the graphics are different and all that stuff. It's still kind of, but whatever. See, it wasn't your first, that's why you're yapping. Yap. How could you do this? The worst game ever. There you go.
Kim says, I'm doing well and my day is good. 4:18 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. What are you planning to do today, Kim? It's just 4 a.m. I only wake up at that 4 o'clock when I'm working. That's it. You're not gonna see me waking up at 4 when I'm not working. You're crazy, girl. Chris says, the reason why they bullied me is North Bergen was just the fact that their girlfriends like me, so that revenge in itself. Okay. So you're like
It's okay.
how you call these guys?
Casanova.
Something Casa. Toto says, go to place, talk to guy, tells you to do X amount of things in the form of exploring the city that is basically a copy-paste of the other ones. Kill Templar, get gear as a reward, rinse and repeat. That's what he thinks about Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Whatever. Who's that? Who said that?
Total.
Total, whatever, Total. That's your opinion, and your opinion is wrong. Okay.
So I said it's an open world game with your powers centered around a karma system. Oh, you're talking about the Infamous. I need to check it out. You have a power?
I think you
old?
played that one. You played
I?
that one. Yes, I think
don't know.
you
I
did.
need to see it.
I think you did.
You have the powers and
Yeah,
something with
he's
it?
kind of dressed up like he's wearing a hoodie and stuff. I think the main character.
I don't know. I need to.
I
see
think you played that one. Yeah.
Chris says, and it wasn't because I'm good looking or anything, it was just because I was basically the only white guy in school and I have an Italian accent. Oh yeah, school fights are always fun to tell people and see their faces' reactions. And Toto said, Mr. Bear, are you sure you aren't mixing up school with prison? Then again, they're a little similar.
Yeah.
School in Russia is the same as prison in Russia. I'll just tell you, kids are so fucking angry.
Listen, I'm
Like
telling
we
you,
have angry kids.
in like high school, like every break we had before between classes, I had to freaking everybody, somebody had to go freaking pull me out and go like, let's go fight. On like a lunch break, I get fucking pulled out by the bigger guys. I get pulled out so I can fight with somebody. You know, so I wasn't very well liked by one group of people there. So you know,
we had fights group on group. I remember constantly. I remember my best friend, who were still my friend. We know
and it wasn't even fair fight, because if I start like wailing on the guy, I'll start winning. The other guys would just fucking, you know, knock me down, and then that's it. The fight is over. I just get kicked. So, you know, oh well. What are you gonna do?
So
That's fine. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
it's just you just interrupted me. But what I
Oh,
just started
fine.
to
You've
say,
been talking all this
we
time.
were fighting all the time, literally. In school, outside the school, like that's all what you do probably. That's your life.
It's 90s. 90s was crazy times. All the games and all that stuff. You know.
There was a Mr. Okay, the prison. And Chris says, I had a mustache in 9th grade. Hey, what do you got to say about mustaches, Mrs. Bear? I'm talking about the girl in the 7th grade having a mustache like a 21 years old man, okay? And thinking that she is the sex symbol of this planet. So, and bullying a poor girl out of nowhere. So that's what I'm talking about, the mustache. When a guy has a mustache, it's a different thing, and I don't like beards. So yeah, that's that. Kim says she has no plans. She just living her best time of her life. Kim, when is your school starts again? When are you going back?
Back to school. Back to reality.
That sounds like you're dying. But
Me?
back to school.
Might as well die
And
go back to
Chris
school.
said, no, I was no Casanova. I couldn't even seal the deal. What is a Casanova? She had like a full mustache. Like, you know, when the guy starts having mustache, like the first mustache.
Yeah, teabag that bastard. Teabag him with these freaking dark converts and get out of here. Freaking all you can do is dark
So that's kind of mustache she had. It was, ew.
Get this fucker.
I was fucking bullying her every day after that. Honestly, I was bullying her and bullying her. I hope she has problems, psychological problems after that. And Sai said, dead ass, I went to a co-ed school. Prison is an understatement. Wait a second, Sai, I'm trying to understand what you said. Dead ass, I went to a co-ed school. prison is an underestimated. What do you mean by that, Sai? You went to some real badass school? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm stupid, remember? And
Where do you think you're going? Yeah, that's right.
Chris says peach fuzz.
Where you going?
Yeah, kind of peach fuzz, but it was with the peach fuzz with the very dark hair. It was very dark. You literally can see this hair in the range of I don't know, a basketball field. I don't know, but it was something.
Oh yeah, I got him. God
to judge
damn.
her on, to bully her.
He was a keen in the
Casanova is I don't know, wait a second. I know what Casanova, I'm trying to see if I will pronounce it correct. It's the man Giacomo Casanova. Giacomo Casanova. He was Gigo, yeah. He was the most authentic sources of custom and norms of European blah blah blah. So Gigo.
I mean,
And okay, here's an explanation. What does
a
Casanova?
ladies' man.
A
like
man known
like a
for
ladies' man.
seducing women and having many lovers. Women were terribly, and women are terribly charmed by him. That's the Casanova. I just didn't know if it's the same. If it was the same pronunciation or not. But that's the Casanova. Toto says, I was kind of a background NPC in terms of school life. The only time I got in a fight was when a kid kicked me out of the front of the line. I punched his nose and I was the only one in trouble. Oh, that pisses me off. That fucking pisses me off. There's always two. Okay? There's always two people. And blaming just one is never the right thing. Like our daughter, she would be fighting in school. She was fighting in school at some point of her life. And the teacher would always call us and say how like bad it is and that's all her fault. And I would always say it could not possibly be only her fault. Did you figure out why? Did you figure out how it started? What was that point? You know, what started it all? Like, it's not possible for one to be a fighter and oh, you have to like talk to her and almost imprison her for what she. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not correct.
I believe who provoked you should get worse punishment than the person who punched.
Yeah.
Okay? The
And, like,
provoker
and they
should
will-
get more punishment because once this person provoking somebody and he get punched and that person who punched him he got punishment but provoker is gonna get away with this. He just gonna do the same thing over
Yes.
and over and over
Yes.
again. No, if you've been provoking person, you're gonna get all the punishment. You get punched and then you should get freaking punishment.
They
for
would
it.
get that excuse, but that provoker didn't punish her first or didn't punish her. I don't give a fuck. He or she provoked her to do that.
Damn, it's
That was her. Maybe that's how we live. I don't know. That we're people. We're humans. That's how we'll learn stuff. But okay, she punched him, and not like punched like there was a bruise or something. Maybe a slight punch or something. It doesn't matter. I mean, like that person provoked her to do that. And that person needs to be punished too.
That's right.
And I agree, should be punished even more. Doesn't matter if that person touched our daughter or not. So, and Taylor is here, says, hey peeps, hey Taylor, how you doing? How's your life going? What's new? What's going on? And Taylor said, I was a bit of romancer in high school, but not so much now. That was like 5 years ago. You're so young. Romancer? It's like, okay, how many girlfriends have you had at the same time? Maybe, I don't know, or in general in high school?
You can be a romancer and not have any girl.
Or maybe boyfriends, I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know. Or have you had dates And Taro says the fight was back in intermediate school. Intermediate being in between elementary and middle. Oh, there's an intermediate also? I don't even know. Oh my god. Well, and Chris said, oh no, I was not a seducer. Chris is seducer.
Chris the seducer.
I couldn't even look them in the eye in high school, let alone seduce them.
He'll seduce you without even looking into your eyes.
So it's
The
okay.
most dangerous seducer in the world.
Taylor says, I got into a bunch of fights in the middle school, and he says, boyfriends, I'm gay, no worries. I didn't mean to hurt it. That's why I said girlfriends, boyfriends, it's fine. I didn't mean to, like, to be mean or something. But were you a seducer, Taylor? Tell us about it. Did you seduce everybody in high school? How was that for you? And you got into a bunch of fights, okay? So, alright, see, we have a fighter, seducers here. And Chris says, I can't even look a woman in the eyes now. Why? What's the problem, Chris? I mean, you're still young, but woman is too much for you. Maybe a girl? Or a young girl? Or, I don't know, how you call 18 years old? Girl. She's not a girl, not yet a woman. That's what Britney Spears said. I'm not a girl. But what's the problem? What they gonna do to you? What about you, Toro? And what about you, Sai? Are you afraid to look a woman in the eye? One eye? Just one eye.
In her one crooked eye.
Or man, it doesn't matter for me. Taylor says, no worries, you aren't mean. Okay. As long as I'm not hurting you. And I didn't mean to do that. I just don't know. I don't see you personally every day, so I don't know. But now I do, and it's okay. Seducer Taylor. Toto says, I remember one time a girl in high school asked me if I if I popped the cherry. Pop the cherry. On the first day. What? It's sex, right?
Pop the cherry means the usually it's for girls when they lose their virginity. Pop the cherry.
So why did the girl ask him if he popped the cherry?
I don't know.
Okay, I had no idea what that mean
damn, I got
at the time. So I just, or maybe like if he took somebody's virginity.
Alright.
So I just said if we are having a Sunday, I guess. Wait a second. Sorry. I'm just so sorry. I lost the headphones because of it. You answer her. If we are having a Sunday, I guess. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you didn't know. You were little and everything, and that's okay. It's just so freaking funny. Oh my goodness. Pop the cherry. Okay, and Chris says, I can't look in the girl's eyes or woman's eyes. They're too beautiful. Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Ooh. This is, you can live it for romantic girls, you know, this crap, blah blah blah. Your smile is like brilliant, or like your eyes is like a million stars in the sky, and your smile is like, I don't know, like a garbage can, whatever. Whatever. That's bullshit for romantic people. I hate romantic stuff. Nothing personal. You guys, whoever likes it, it's good. I just hate it.
Get him.
I had a boyfriend. Oh my god, I had a boyfriend. You never heard it. Nobody. I had nobody before you. But like, he was so romantic to the point where we would, he would celebrate the first day of when he looked into my eye. Kinda this shit. The first day when, I don't know, the moon passed the sun. Some bullshit like that, you know what I mean? And I feel like I wanna throw up. I hate all this romantic stuff. I just want a nice...
Get away! Oh,
I don't know, just normal thing. Like we have.
hate fucking Nightblades.
I hate romantic shit.
They're the worst.
I hate flowers. I hate romantic shit. We just
Taylor love
natural.
romances, huh?
So, here we go. Next in line. Taylor says, I think he means she asked if he popped his cherry by way of taking someone's virginity. LOL. Okay, I thought you guys call it something else. How do you call it?
What? Oh shit.
When you, which you don't have, guys, you don't have actual virginity, as we all know it. But like, mentally, you lose virginity. How you call it? Not
You lose virginity.
not
You
pop
don't
the
know
cherry.
nothing.
Not popping the cherry. How you guys call it? Give me the name of it, please. Chris says, oh yeah, my favorite school fight story is when we were watching a documentary about Christopher Columbus. And of course, my name being Christopher and being Italian, a Native American kid wanted to fight. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's kind of... Okay. Wow. Wow, kids. Oh
For
my
the
god.
kids.
That's... Okay. Taylor says, Christopher Columbus can suck these balls. He is no better than Hitler. He was no better than Hitler. And Kim says, I don't like romance. But Taylor do love romance. Huh? And Chris says, and he uppercutted my jaw and now I have a chipped bottom tooth for all my life.
There you go, you got something to remember.
Taylor says, damn, sorry, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was
What?
a fight over just being having the same name as a Christopher Columbus. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's not good though. That's not good. But if I would be you, I would knock him down. And Kim, I'm on the same page with you. I do not like romance. And I have nothing against it. I have nothing against people who likes it, loves it. It's just me. I don't know. It's probably because I was always growing up on the streets with boys and just not for me. So Chris says, hey, it makes for a good story. Yeah, you will have something to tell your kids in the future. Ty says, we lose ours getting uncircumcised as a baby.
It's got nothing to do with the foreskin, it's got nothing to do with the virginity. It's got nothing to do with it. And not everybody's getting circumcised.
In Russia, actually, nobody. I mean, unless you're Muslim, you're not. You're
Or
Muslim
Jewish.
or Jewish, you're not gonna be circumcised. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you want it. But here, when I came, I just found out that here they do it for everyone. I mean, you can refuse it, but I don't think it's. I mean, unless you taking it as losing virginity, but I don't think it. As I said, you don't have, guys. You don't have actual virginity. It's not existing. It's just, just the fact that it happened. So I have no girls to support me on that.
Kim?
Kim. Well, I don't know. She's young. I don't want to go deep into that with her. Maybe
No,
she
you said no girls.
just support me on that.
You're gonna die,
Whatever.
buddy. You're all gonna die.
Taylor says, I'm glad I'm uncircumcised. Imagine having foreskin. I don't have penis. Let's start from that point. And I saw everything being a nurse. Not that I'm looking, no, that's the question which always comes to me when like, oh, you're probably looking at penises and vaginas and you're like, I don't know, do you enjoy that? Oh, that's the question comes toward me all the time. No, I don't enjoy it, I don't care, and I don't look at it as a penis and vagina. But I saw everything, and it's it is what it is. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but whatever. As my husband told me once,
What?
you lose the sensitivity or like whatever.
Yeah, you do lose, like if you're like circumcised, you. That's what I hear. You lose like 30% of your sensitivity.
So yeah, the scientist, Mr. Beer,
That's right.
discovered that you lose the 30% of some.
I don't know. I did it.
Your sensitivity,
I lost nothing.
So, you were born circumcised.
Yes.
I remember one time, Toro says, I remember one time on the bus, a guy went down, excuse me, what does went down? On a girl in the back seat. So for the next years at that school, all buses separated the girls and guys left. And, right,
Went down.
Wait. Oh,
Girl, yeah.
sucky licky. Okay. Oh, right in the bus? Excuse me, what grade? One time the boss like, excuse me, what grade? Oh my goodness! I wish I would be there just to see that show. I'm joking, but oh my god. Okay.
Not now.
Right in front.
You would be a pervert.
No, when I was a teenager.
Oh shit.
If I would see something like that, oh my god, there would be news. We would talk about it for weeks in school. Oh shoot. Taylor said that hilarious. Chris says, well, a guy can be a virgin if he never had a sex, right? Well, kinda yes, that's the entire meaning of virgin. For a guy. For a guy. I mean, technically for a girl too. But girls also have, we all know, how you call it in English, I forgot, that thing which you're ripping up and here you go, you're not a girl anymore. Well, you guys don't have that thing. Well, now I know the Native American kid that I fought and me and him are buds and we hang out at that time now. Well, the only thing left between you guys for you to make his tooth crooked. Just to finish the deal. In that case, Taylor says, good for you, man.
Fuck.
Good for whom, Taylor? What is good for whom? Ah, that they hanging out now. Is that what it is, Taylor? I'm sorry. Chris says the story is fights. The story is fights make friends. The two F's. I don't get this sentence. Okay. This was at high school. Okay, well, at least they were in high school. I cannot imagine this shit happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Right in front of everybody. They were okay with that. I hope they were. Did they keep dating after? I don't know. It's just so. Oh my god. In high school, in front of everybody, not being ashamed of anything. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now I will have something to tell. I heard the story. Chris says, I remember one time in freshman year, a girl who was...
Why aren't you running, goddammit?
A girl who was well endowed. What does endowed means? Breasts.
Girl, usually well endowed to talking about guy like having a well endowed. I don't know about
Had
girls.
taken pictures of her naked and gave her friend her phone for a sec, and her friend put it on social media. Oh, I see. Well endowed. Okay. And see, me English no speak. And her friend put it on social media sites, and I felt so bad for her. Oh wow. And nothing bad happened to the friend who sent the pictures. I mean, I don't know how nowadays kids would take it with all this OnlyFans crap and everything, would they praise or not, but back then to have something like that you will be kind of shamed. But no, but girls, you will be shamed by girls but probably praised by guys. So as long as her body at least looks good, I mean, like, whatever. But you will be shamed by girls and praised by guys in this case.
Oh my god, so many reds. Oh my god, so many reds.
And Chris says, so yeah, school's kind of fucked up. Yeah, nah, in some way. In some way, I do agree.
Come on, heal.
But it's a portion of your life where you grow and go through all this experience, which I don't know. My favorite years were actually the high school. Last couple of years, it was my favorite, most favorite years of school.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know, it was the perfect years for me. I was super beautiful at that point. And all the guys were running to get my attention, and I were telling no to everyone. But yeah, never had a problem with that, thank you. But no, it's not about that. I was drinking like a bitch, hanging out like a bitch.
Damn, this guy's stingy.
I don't know. Tried everything when I was a teenager, but oh my god, it was the best of the best years in my memory. Do you have any favorite school years memory? Which grade is kind of your most favorite? Did you like high school? I'm talking to you.
I don't know. I had the school was alright. I had no
Did you
problems with
like school at all?
Yeah, school was fun. I have no problems with school. I don't want to go back there, but I have no problems with it.
Oh my god, you're so boring. So yeah, guys, he's officially boring. Boring bear.
You little bitch, I got you.
Some people do love college years, which I never liked. Oh my god, that was the
For some people, college like get away from the parents, you know, be like free shit, you know, adult.
here in the United States. In the United States.
Yeah, here, yeah. Like in Russia, people like parents make you go to college. Here is like, you either go or not go. People want to go here. In Russia,
Yeah.
like parents decide where. Most of the time, they're like, and
Yeah.
everybody would go like a accountant, like those kind of not lawyers, but what do they call those?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bugalteria.
Economist?
Kind of like a criminal stuff.
Criminal justice?
Kind of like that, yeah. Everybody would go like a same place. Everybody's like accountant and economist and.
It's some year. After 2000, it was crazy, and parents would literally decide for you where you're going. Like literally, you have to go.
And a computer programmist, IT, yeah, that's what it was. Like a freaking made everything. Or like if you ask like, would you go for accounting or this and that and this and same like 3 professions.
I mean, there was more professions,
And
but
nobody would actually study, and everybody would buy grades. Who can afford it? Who couldn't get?
Don't say nobody would study.
Most of 90%.
I was studying.
Okay, listen. We're not talking about and stop about. Oh, I was doing this and I was doing that. Nobody's talking about you, okay? I'm talking about 90% of the people doesn't study. They buy in the grades. So when they come out, all the diplomas, it's all been bought, okay? And try to tell me that it's not true.
I wouldn't say 90%, but a lot.
90.
A lot.
90% at some point,
sometimes-
even you have to give something to the teacher to pass or get something. It happens to everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how good you are. It maybe 1% give nothing to the teacher, or teacher asking to give him something so he'll pass you, even though if you
never ever gave anything to any teacher.
Yeah, I heard stories from you, so just stop it.
There had nothing to do with my profession and my.
I'm not talking about nursing. I'm talking about back in Russia. That's how things are. Okay?
I know what you're
Even
talking
if
about.
you want to get a, even if you're good enough, some teachers want something. They're like,
They
hey,
do always want something.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie.
I will pass you, but you gotta give me something, so I'll pass you. Okay? Even if you pass it yourself, he still can fail you. You know, so that's how it is. And don't tell me that it's at some point. Even I went to the test back when in the high school. In the last one, I had to give some to the teacher so I could pass the test. So there you go.
In the school, in school, not college.
In the college
school,
too.
In a school, 100% of teachers will at some point, not even at some point, most of the years will ask you to give them something to pass you or something. In a college, I would say 50% of the teachers will do that. So that's that. Not fair, but you have no choice. If that's what happened, you have to do it. Here, it will be illegal and blah blah blah. It's illegal in Russia, but they will still do it. Nobody gives a shit. And sometimes boys, if it's a young teacher, young woman, boys, especially those who are looking good, they would like flirt with her, and she would pass them, thinking that she's, oh my god, I'm so beautiful, I'm gonna pass her. Actually, one boy was fucking the teacher. I do remember that. Everybody knew about it, and she passed him, and he didn't come for her class once in a semester, once, and he passed. Well, I guess he was giving her a good time. So yeah. Chris says, I never got the hot teacher thing. I had that. Where'd that come from? I never got the hot teacher thing. Where'd that come from? I had hot teachers.
That's not what he's saying. He's talking about where did that come from? What's going on here? You know? You had hot teachers.
Okay, why are you so aggressive? I don't
You're
understand.
just talking about some stuff. I had this.
Okay, why are you so aggressive? I don't
You
understand.
had this. You had nothing. Stop saying stuff. You had anything. Hot teachers.
You have some problems? Go talk to, I don't know, to the
Talk to the
toilet.
hot teacher.
Talk to the toilet. I don't know where they're coming from, Chris. It just happens sometimes. So. And that was happening. Was it your dream to have a hot teacher, Chris? Oh, yeah, it's itching.
Oh, you bastard! Oh, god damn it!
And every day here, I read how teachers sleep with their.
That's awesome. Whatever. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Chris says, yeah, when did the teachers become sexy? They literally annoy you all the time. Like, I don't know, math. I love math. Oh my god, how dare you to say something about math?
Hey, when you're in like high school, you're in like last grade, and there's some young teachers coming in. Yeah.
How you call it? When your teacher is sick and you have a substitute.
No, you have like those from college. They come.
Graduate, just graduate.
They just they just come to like do practice thing.
Oh, okay. This kind of. I never saw a teacher as sexy, Miss Bear. I had math, it stinks. I hate math, it stinks. You just don't understand it. I'll tell you this, people who hate math just don't understand it. And I'm not not saying you have to love it or something. I just see this, and I saw that with our daughter, which would come from school, and like I don't know how they explaining you here in schools here, whatever, whenever, but she would not understand one dime of it. And then I would sit and explain it to her the way we were taught in Russia, the old good ways, simple ways. Because here everything is so hard, so many extra stuff you don't need to do. So many people, and it's just the math. Many people who does not like or say they hate math, they just don't really understand it. It's an amazing thing. I love math. I took so many math classes due to my bachelor degree in economics. I had like the high, super high math, which is super amazing. I do love math.
Come back. Where you going? Come back.
Chris says, oh yeah, the substitutes were good looking, but only because they were below 25.
Well, that's what, you know.
That's what the sexy thing. And in college, there, when I were back in college there in Russia, we had a couple young also teachers, not even substitutes, just the young ones. Just a couple though. Most of them are old and, you know, not in the juice anymore. But for some people, maybe it's a juice. I don't know.
Juice?
Juice. A juice. You're still in juice.
Okay.
In a juice state.
Juicy state.
Chris says, do you like social studies, Mrs. Beer? What is social studies? I'm not sure if I know what it is.
All I know is social security.
Social security. Oh, like Aztecs or my. Oh, that's very interesting thing. But it's history, it's not social studies. It's a history, kinda. But that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I find it very interesting.
Are you guys not fighting or something?
Toto says, I remember one time in junior year we were supposed to have a substitute for calculus, I think, but he didn't show up. I saw the notes on the desk and I taught the class for the day. The teacher total. Oh my god, you know, you're, oh my god. What we would do in Russia, we would just all stand up and leave. That's what we would do. If teacher, that's what we were doing all the time. I don't know if you were ever, have you done that? Like if teacher not showing up for like, the rule of thumb was 15 minutes. Nobody gives a shit. If teacher did not show up, nobody cares if teacher has diarrhea or I don't know, whatever. It's a period started and she needs a new tampon, whatever. 15 minutes.
If it was a last lesson of the day, yeah, we'll all stand up and go home. But if it's like in the middle, where are you gonna go? You still gotta go back. You still got.
Nobody cares. We're not gonna come back.
Whole school. No. Yeah.
No, just serious. Only the fucking idiots would come back. Like 2-3 people.
Are you
and then they
all the trouble you're gonna get into?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
It's because of one class.
They would report. They would do whatever, and we would say. We would find out something to say. With like when 15 people say the same, that they thought that we don't have any more classes after that, we would come up with some shit, but we would leave.
Yeah, but you know, not everybody's gonna go away.
Yeah, just the idiots will stay. Chris says, quotation marks, social security. What did you want as a job before nursing, Mrs. Bear? Being a surgeon. I always okay, so I always want to be in the medical field and I want to be a surgeon. Actually, all my family, all parts and portions of my family who have ever lived, they are surgeons. And I didn't want to be a surgeon just because of them. I just loved, I were growing with my, with my abusive mother and everything, but it's always, I always were was in the hospitals or something. So I just grew up in that kind of soup. And besides being in the streets, but like that's what I want to be a surgeon. And by the time when I was 17, I graduated my school in 17. When I was 17, and my mother was like, "Well, I decided for you, you're gonna be an economist." So basically, that my fate was decided. As I said, that's what's going on. I don't know how it was and whatever. So I had to do this. I did graduate. I did get the diploma and everything, but then I had a chance to run away from her and came here. Why didn't I become a surgeon here? I have no idea. I became a nurse. I know, I do kind of have an idea. Actually, I wanna go to be a surgical nurse. My mind was changed when I had our first daughter. We have only one daughter. Our first child, and all those nurses were taking such a good care of me. And it was all the crazy times and everything, and it just I made up my mind at that point that I want to be a nurse. I want to take care of people. I want to help people that way. So Chris says I would skip class if the substitute didn't show up, or teacher. I know that here they contact the parents right away if kids didn't show up. In Russia, it wasn't the case all the time. It was very rare. Or I would come. The teacher would call, and I would run home fast and delete the voicemail.
Hi and bye, Rage.
Hi and bye, Rage. Hi and bye, Rage. So I would run home and delete the voicemail from the phone. So, where the teacher will call and leave the voicemail that, today Miss Beer left the school early, blah blah shit, and that's it. No message, no, nothing happened. So we're good. And I would control the phone, for the rest of the day, like. Or I would turn it off, or I would do something with it. So, no blame, no shame. Not guilty. And Chris says, I'm sorry, Miss Bear. For what? What are you sorry for? First of all, you don't have to be sorry for anything, but what are you sorry for? And thank you for the likes, guys. By the way, I don't think we said it today. Thank you for the likes. We love you too, guys. Love you all the way.
We don't love you, we like you. Like for a like.
I don't know if Rage still with us. He said hi and bye. And if you're still with us, Rage, how you doing? If not, oh well.
God damn it.
I need to drink something.
Oh, you there?
Oh yeah.
Drink it.
Chris says, no, I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying sorry for your childhood. It's okay. It's probably made me who I am. That's it. Made me the way I am. It's fine. I have no regrets. It just what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I have a beautiful husband who I love, who loves me, and I will kill for him. I have beautiful life and beautiful kids, and I'm thankful for that. So, and I can kick your butt if I need to. Mrs. Bear rushes home to delete the message. Her dad. I don't have a father. I never had. He ditched me when I was 2. He didn't give a fuck of me. But okay, we're gonna think that I had it. that I had that bitch. Her dad, what are you doing on the phone? Miss Bear, nothing. Dad Bear, let me rephrase that. What are you doing home? Miss Bear, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the... Did I just destroy everything by starting with the fact that I never had the father? I'm sorry, Toro. Chris says, the more I hear about you, Miss Bear or Mr. Bear, is such an interesting story and just an interesting life you guys have lived and are living. Alright, it's official. We're just gonna write a book and sign just for Chris. It will be there just for
Life
Chris.
of the Bears.
The Bears' life. How he were eating horses, how we were... Oh my god, all the stories will be collected there. But Toro, I got the joke. And I destroyed it. I'm sorry, Toro. I didn't mean it. But Chris also said Miss Bear now would probably quote Miss Bear. Quotation, language young lady. So what would I want to say? it's just life, and I think it's just affected by I mean, her dad would say quotation mark language young lady. I have no idea what my father... I don't like to use that thing. I don't think he exists, but I don't like to use it. And I don't care what he would say. Honest to God, he called me when I was 18, saying how bad he loves me. He needed 18 years.
Me. He gives me always love.
No, he gave me nothing in my life, besides being tall. That he was thinking over 18 years, and that's it. That was one call. I said, okay, good luck. So what were I trying to say, Chris? I think it's just affected by us being born in Russia and what horrible years was at that point. So yeah, not saying everybody's like that, but that affected us a lot. It's one thing when you're born and that's what I think, like here at this in 90s. If I would be born here in 90s, I don't think I would live that life. Who knows though? Who knows what's gonna happen? But those who were born in 90s in Russia, we all had very tough life. Most of us.
Yeah, you know, we're poor. Our sweets where you cut a piece of bread, you put sugar on it and put water on the sugar, and that would be your sweet.
Or you cut tomato and put a sugar on tomato.
Yeah.
That was the sweet, that was a candy. Honestly, that was a candy. Or of course you melt the sugar. You melt it and then freeze it, and here's your sweet. Yeah. What else? Oh,
you put sugar on the spoon, you water it so it's wet, and then you put it on the fire, on the stove, and then it becomes you know, like a
like a candy, sucking candy.
Yeah, the sucking candy, the hard candy.
Hard candy, yeah. That was a sweet. Because there was nothing else.
Or sugar, and you put milk in it, and then you boil it, and then it becomes hard.
You're fancy, man. I never had that.
Well, yeah.
I had no milk. No.
Well, I grew up in the village, so you know.
I had no milk until I was 6. No, I'm lying. 5, 4, maybe. I don't remember. But I loved milk at that point. Okay, 5. I were drinking milk every freaking day. I loved it so bad. I love milk. Now I hate it since like I've been drinking until I was teenager, and then since that point I hate it. I just ready to throw up. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, you caught some horse that's a delicacy from Russia in the 90s.
Yeah, you eat what they give you, so you know you don't complain.
Disgusting, Mr. Bear. What is disgusting?
What's disgusting?
What's disgusting?
Who said that?
Or sugar and milk and horse? Oh my god, Chris, that's what
you.
disgusting.
That's you.
You didn't drink the teat milk, Miss Bear? How did you survive? I know I had no teat milk, as you call it. If you're talking about breast milk, my mother had no breast milk.
Formula.
It was formula. Yeah. If we're talking about that. Another sweet thing, you take strawberries, pour milk over it, and put sugar.
That's fancy.
And it was after 2000s though.
It's only would be like a few weeks in a year.
And that's two, yeah. That's two. That would be another sweet. I'm just trying to think of sweets. I don't think much more. And you 5'7", yes. and I am 5'7" on a formula. That's what we get from a formula, babies. And I were born 3 months sooner. I don't know. So wait a second. No, 2 months before I supposed to be born. So I was born when my mother was pregnant with me when I was 7 months old. So yeah, and I'm 5'7". How tall you could have been if you just drank some milk? And yeah, let's think about that. Because 5'6" is an average for a woman. For one woman. Maybe American. But let's take a Chinese, I mean any Asian, they're not even 5'6". Or which country is the tallest woman in the world? I don't remember. Let me see. I saw that. Which country? Australia? No. Has tallest
Women.
Tallest average. Yeah. Okay, it is Dutch. Their average is 6 feet. So. Chris says, well, I was born 5 months earlier than I was supposed to be. That's why I'm so tiny and whatnot. And, well, Mr. Bear must have drank some negative milk or something.
What?
Negative milk. Excuse me. Okay, so you're preemie as I am. Hey, high five, preemie. What happened? What happened?
What happened to what?
Well, he was born 5 months earlier. So what? His mom was 4 months pregnant. What happened? I'm sorry if I'm asking too much. Tell me to shut up. I allow you to say once without consequences. 5'6", pathetic. It's about you. Because you're 5'6".
I'm more than 5'6". Okay,
You are
whatever,
5'6".
whatever.
No,
I'm
you're
not.
5'6".
Well, I'm exactly 5'6". Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Whatever. Whatever, people. Whatever. It's not about the size. It's how you use it. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you laughing?
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, but what are you laughing? What's so funny?
at that point of time it was funny.
But what's funny about it?
Oh my god, shut the hell
No,
up.
I'm just-
now we have
what's
the,
funny
now we
about it?
have the sparkling water all over.
What's
Thanks to
funny
that.
about it? I don't understand.
Oh my god, you didn't understand what's funny about it.
No, what's funny
It
about
was
it?
funny at that point
What
of
is
time.
funny about it?
I don't know. It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Right.
Okay,
Oh my god.
it's funny. Now you're you
Whatever,
covered
clean it up.
in sparkling water. Enjoy it. You're so wet. I was just unlucky, says Chris. Ha ha ha, Mr. Beers is tiny.
Okay.
Toro says, at least the shorter guys have a higher chance of owning the title tripod.
Now that's funny. That is funny.
Chris says, oh no, here they go and fight about Mr. Beer's hide. It's not even about his hide, it's me spitting out all the sparkling water I was drinking when he said that. And well, and also about how tall he is. He's not tall, he's 5'6".
Okay, whatever, people. Whatever.
You're short.
I
Just
got
accept
what I got.
You're
And
short.
there's nothing I can do about
You're
it.
short. I
Okay.
look like if I wear heels,
You like a giraffe.
I look like a giraffe next to him. So I basically usually try not
You're
to.
only half an inch
Yeah.
taller than me if we
I
stand
said
next
if
to.
I wear
Okay.
heels.
Yeah, if you wear heels. But you're only half an inch taller than me. So you're not that tall. You're talking about like you're some kind of like a freaking top model or something. You're only half an inch taller than me. Half an inch. Half an inch.
Only a top model could be tall.
Okay? Well, usually
That's
models are
clear.
tall.
Woman basketball.
You're so clumsy, basketball player. You'll trip over yourself. Basketball player.
You spit water on him? Jesus, Miss Beer, you're evil. I spit while I was laughing, okay?
Yeah, she was one of those laugh spits.
Laugh spits.
Whatever it is. She always, it's not the first time. She does it all the time. That's not her. That's not something new.
I can't help it. Honestly, I
Oh,
can't help it. But our floor is wet. Chris says, what? Wait, isn't Toto like 6'1"? Were you born like 5 months late? Laugh speeds, quotation marks. Were you born like 5 months
I'll
late?
take a shower now. My leg smells like your spit now.
That's a bull!
Yes, no, it's not. Here, smell it.
You smell without my spit, and
Yeah.
my spit doesn't smell.
Yeah, of course it does.
Oh, go fuck yourself,
Everybody's
okay?
spit smells.
Okay, whatever. Look at you. Listen, Chris, you're tall too, okay? Your arguments I can't, says Chris. You can live with us and listen to the to that from time to time. Especially when I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I get old quick, you know. She gets on your nerves. It's not that hard for her.
Oh, poor Mr. Bear. Oh,
Can't
poor
live.
baby. How could you survive it? How?
It's hard.
Stop pissing me off and everything will be fine. I'm not tall. You are. You're 5'9". Now I imagine Mr. Bear stands next to you and you're 5'9" and he 5'6". Sorry. Ah. Are you? Oh, I thought you were in team or something. Chris says, I'll be the third wheel. I'll sleep outside and take care of the cat. Alright, it's okay. Cat and kids will be on you then. While having multi-personality disorder with your cat. LOL. It's okay. Our cat, he don't give a two fucks. As long
These
as
two came in with the two matching outfits. Look at them. Light cowboy and the Sasquatch. Look at them. Two matching outfits. Got their asses kicked. Idiots.
no kids, I don't want to have that personality. Don't worry, you can keep it. Says
Okay.
Chris. This is how you will get your experience though. Alright, I think on this note we're gonna finish the stream today. It was a fun stream. We learned so much new about who is circumcised, who is not, and how they feel about it. About their first punch and their abusers. And it was fun. For me it was fun, and I hope you guys also enjoyed it. We're glad you came today, everyone. We appreciate it. We appreciate your likes and your love. And I hope we'll be back.
And I got effed. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Well, guys, enjoy your night, and we'll be back. Hugs and kisses.
Bye.